Hey guys, welcome back again. Okay, I'm on my way to Radolfzell. That's a small like a small city, let me say, away from where I stay. So the number one step of loving yourself is taking good care of your health. So guys, don't just wait to fall sick for you to see a doctor. Just take the first step. Like, make sure every month you go for regular checkup, because I lost a friend who had cancer and realized it at the late stage. So if you love yourself, put your health the first priority. Visit a doctor, see a doctor regularly. That means every month go for thorough checkup. Know where it's aching. Don't wait to feel the pain to go see a doctor, but make it a habit of going every month, at least once a month or once in 2 months, to see a doctor to check where you might be having a problem, or to just run a thorough checkup and keep your health in order. And the number 2 point of loving yourself is eating healthily. So make it a habit to drink water every time you wake up in the morning. Take at least 2 glasses of water before you do anything. Anytime you just wake up from that fancy bed, grab a glass of water, darling. Make sure you drink 1 or 2 glasses of water, and make sure before the day ends you've had like 2 or 3 types of fruit. Make sure you eat fruits, and make sure your diet in a day doesn't go without veggies. You don't have to be a vegan, but at least try to include vegetables in your diet each and every day. Eating meat is not bad, but eat meat, but make sure by the end of the day you've had some vegetables, some fruits, and enough water in your diet. That's the second point of loving you and taking care of you. Okay, another third point of loving you is avoiding stress. Whenever you feel stressed up, just walk out, choose a suitable environment to relax, do some warm out, jog a little bit, get out there, sit somewhere, relax, somewhere with a conducive environment next to nature, like water bodies or trees or mountains or anything you love outside there. Do not remain in silence, because nowadays so many young people die of depression. So don't be among them. Just walk out there and do some jogging, do some sport, and love what you love outside there. Go to the nature, just sit and relax. You don't have to do anything. Just sit and have a view. Try to relax your mind. Try to switch off your mind. Sometimes switching off the mind helps elsewhere. Switch off your mind and let your head not think of anything else. Let you be like in a dead silence for some like 30 minutes or 1 hour, just looking at the nature around you and not thinking about anything else, not thinking about the day's activities, not thinking about your work, about your studies, about your wife, about your boyfriend, about your family, about your kids. No, just put everything aside. I feel good. So good. So fine. Oh, I'm flying. Stop. I got you. That was cute. Okay, another basic and very important factor of loving you is doing sports, like just stretching up. You don't have to do like really hard sport if you're not in the mood, and so many of us don't find time to do that active sport. But another important factor is, let me say, not sport, but in a very easy way, is stretching up. You wake up from your bed, just try to stretch your shoulders a bit, try to stretch your legs, try to stretch your arms, do some sit-up, or if you go that time, just do some warm-ups and like jogging or running, but just make sure you find time, you create time in the day to do some little sport. Jump, jog, run, any kind of sport, because sport makes you healthy. So riding bikes, get used to walking long distances and riding bikes. This is a show of driving every day and using buses or train, trams. Okay, try to put them aside a bit. Just make sure in a day you walk, you jog, you ride your bike. That's an adopt a healthy living skill, because sport is very important. So if you love you, you're gonna make that body rock, and by making that body rock is by doing sport. It doesn't matter which kind of sport. It can be basic, like just little stretching, but that helps a lot. So just make sure you do some tiny stretch ups, some like stretching your arms and stretching your body, just some light sport. But don't go within a day without doing any kind of sport. If you don't have time for that, then take your bike and ride to work, or walk to your place of work, walk to school, walk to anywhere you might be going through the day, but don't just sit and watch the TV the whole day. So loving you means doing something beautiful and worthwhile for that body. So learn to do some sport, learn to take care of your body. And another important fact of loving you is appreciating you and everything around you. That's basically, it's basic but very important. For you to love you, you have to love everything around you, and you have to be positive about everything around you and everything in your life and everything you've achieved, and always be positive. Don't be heartbroken by very tiny things. Learn to appreciate that nature around you, learn to appreciate those friends around you, and learn to see everything in a positive way, because you realize at the end of the day, the little things we appreciate and treasure in our lives, at the end of the day, always add so much value to us. So learn to be positive about every issue. Sometimes you go to work and don't get opportunity, or you don't get employed. Don't start being negative or hating the people around, or fighting or throwing bad words, because you don't know why you didn't get that chance. Maybe it's an open door somewhere for something bigger than that is awaiting you. So try to be positive in every situation. Don't go around walking and thinking everybody's a racist. Don't go around thinking everybody hates you, because if everybody hates you, then those people will love you. So try to be positive. Because the moment you're positive, everything around you appears positive. Try to be positive in life. Try to smile. Put a smile on that face, darling. Because that smile is the cure for everything. When you start your day with a smile, when you start your day with laughter, the day always ends up nice and beautiful. So always start your day with a smile. Always start your day with positivity, and everything ends at the end of the day with a lot of positivity, a lot of energy, and a lot of excitement. Like anything positive is everything good. So always be positive, always be happy, and always start your day with a smile. So that's another basic but very important thing about loving you. Being happy and ending the day happy makes you charming, makes you bright, makes you young, and makes your day lovely each and every day. Laughter is the cure for everything, and when you smile, when you're happy, then let me tell you, you glow in love, you glow in youthfulness. You can never tire. That smiling face will take you wherever you want. So guys, and last and final, loving you is start by loving yourself. Don't wait for somebody else there to tell you look beautiful, you look handsome. Take care of your body. Apply some lotion. Make sure you take a shower every day. Take a bath. Put some perfume. Apply some makeup. Make your hair. Let it look nice. Cleanliness it's next to godliness. So just try to look nice. Don't wait for somebody to love you if you don't love yourself. So love yourself first. Appreciate yourself and say you look nice. You don't have to have a nice physique to look nice, but you can take care of your body to look nice. So Wake up in the morning, stand in the mirror and tell yourself you are wonderfully and beautifully created. Take a shower, apply the lotion, put some makeup, dress nicely and walk outside there with a smile, knowing that you look really nice. So love yourself and others will learn to love you too.
Mama,